which are the enemies. See those enemies I was fighting last time, earlier? Those are mobs. They're mobs as well as little stuff like chickens and stuff like no, yeah, chickens and sheep and stuff like that. Yep, the food's done. That's great. Remember, right click to eat, cause I had struggled with that the first time I played this game. Okay, we're gonna find some more food. Oh yeah, this is a mushroom. Pretty much it's used for eating, really. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have any other uses. The thing is, I haven't mastered this game. Like, I've never got to the end or anything like that. So to be fair, there's quite a lot of stuff I don't know in this game as well. Let's just go to bed now. That little mist just scared me for a moment. I actually thought it was a monster enemy. Okay. What do you want to do today? Okay. So we've got our furnace. We've got some food. We need to find more food later on. What's that over there? Nothing too important. We need to upgrade our weapons and our tools and stuff, which pretty much do by making instead of making like using wooden planks, you use stone, or you can use iron bars, or you can use diamonds. That is pretty much how it goes. It's extremely straightforward. Come back here. But you realize that it's important to use different tools for things, just because when you use like stronger tools, like stuff like basically iron is stronger. Okay, like what I'm using now, wood is the weakest thing. It takes the longest to mine, like break blocks. Yeah, and it can't break all the blocks either to give you them. This is dangerous. I need more stuff. For example, like I said earlier, I think that you can use a wooden axe to break down iron ore and like pick it up. You can't do that. I was wrong. What you need is stone. You need a stone. You need a stone axe, pickaxe to do that. And after you have a stone axe can pick up iron ore, but it can't pick up redstone. It can't pick up gold. So it's only pretty much good for iron ore. After you get iron ore, you need to use iron to pretty much mine everything else. And iron can mine every block in the game other than one block called obsidian. You'll see obsidian later. Actually, you probably see obsidian relatively soon. If I get a iron water bucket, I'll just show you what it looks like. Because there's so much lava lying around for some reason. Obsidian's the strongest block in the game. The strongest block in the game, other than a block called bedrock. But to be fair, bedrock isn't. It's not a usable block. It's a block which is there to stop you from falling out of the world. And it's actually completely unbreakable. Not even diamond can break it because it's not there to be broken. To be fair, the only way you can break that is by using a mod which allows you to break it. I don't know if I can't if I remember. I'm not even sure if using playing in creative mode lets you break it nowadays. I know at one point it did, but I'm not sure if it does that anymore. But when you go past bedrock, pretty much what you end up doing is falling out of the world. So it's not a smart move to make. I mean, it's not gonna like stop your game or anything. All happens is that you'll die and you'll respawn back in the world. What? Oh. Okay, let me put some stuff away because I'm about to die. See that little hut over there? Nothing special. That is witch's hut. Which is a relatively new mob. One that I haven't actually ever came across, to be fair. So I'm looking forward to this. The mob that only spawns in swamp biomes, like that one over there. So what else is there to say about them? Yeah, they only spawn in what's that thing called again? Oh god, I can't believe I forgot the name. The swamp. They only spawn in swamp biomes. and they attack you by throwing like um throwing potions at you. Potions I'll explain at a later point when I probably make them, because to be fair, I've never made a potion before, so that's why I think even though I'm trying to explain stuff. To be fair, it's like I'm explaining stuff I don't even know. To be fair. So let's take some dirt. Not because I think I'm gonna need it, just because normally what I've heard about witch biomes that they normally spawn above water, so I was gonna need to use it. But looks like this one's on land. So what we're going to need to do is come up, and we're just pretty much gonna attack her quickly. If we die, we have nothing important on us, so we'll just walk off. Is it dark or is it just the biome? I think it's just the biome. Is it in there? No, it's not. Where is it? That's cool. That's the awesome everything. Let's I'm just stealing from a witch right now. Let's take a little thing as well. That's a flower pot. I've never actually made one before. I heard that they added them recently, but I've never made one. I don't even know how to make one. Where is that? Where's the witch? That's weird. I thought there'd be a witch around. Looks like I'm still disappointed because I still haven't met one. But the fact that there's one, the fact that I found one of these is excellent enough, because you see what I mean? I say it's like slightly above the ground. Don't know why, but it just is. Let me take away my torch. I'm gonna go witch's hut. Maybe if we come back, maybe we'll come back later. It'll be there, because it might be something like, oh, because it's night, it never spawned, or something like that. Because most enemy mobs, like the dangerous ones, most of them spawn at night. So for all we know, that might be the reason. I just realized I haven't made the waypoint to my house yet. Let's make one. What else is there to do? I don't think there's anything else. Okay. So we have a cauldron. Cauldrons are pretty much something that's used for they're used for potion making, really. To use like to fill up water with water bottles with. So other than that, they don't really have a use. But it's a nice thing to have right now. Let's put it in there, decorative item. That'll be useful later on when we actually get to that type of stuff. Now, flower pots. I don't know much about these either. Or I pretty much. Oh, I can put on top of stuff like that. I should be able to. I don't know what's painted that really. It's a decorative item, as I said. I don't think you can't actually grow stuff from it, or anything like that. But then again, I might be wrong. What else is there to do? Jump. I'm gonna come back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Now what was I doing? Okay, let me think. We shouldn't need any food anytime soon. So, because we have what? 3 pieces of meat. Actually, we might need food ready to soon. Jump. We have a bunch of seeds. We're gonna start our farm soon. We've got coal. What else do we need? Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need some iron now. So let's break this pick by mining a bunch of stuff right now. Let's go to cave 1 actually, because that looks relatively big. Cave 2 looks relatively big. Cave 1 looks relatively smaller than Cave 2, but that's a good thing because I'm not looking to go into a giant area right now. Let's see what's around here. heard some mobs earlier, like zombies and stuff. Huh, there's... It goes to the outside. Yeah, it does. I don't know how much to get worried about then. Oh, there's some coal. Let's break one of these. Okay. See, when water's flowing, it's so hard to get out of. Okay. One thing I should mention is that not all your games are going to look like this because, well, none of your games are going to look like this originally. Because I'm using a texture pack. I've forgotten the name of the texture pack, but I'll put it in the description. So, I think it's something like Surfax's, I forgot what it's called now. Anyway, I'm almost done actually. You can hear mobs and it's getting dark, so we are going to want to go home, like, pretty much now. Yep. I don't know why I'm still mining, but I just really want to break this pick first before I leave. Okay, here we go. Let's go home now. Let's get out here. Run. And now that I want to run, I can't run. Okay. Here we go. Nice open land. Let's run. So, now that we got enough cobblestone, what we're going to want to do after this is go home. Well, we're already at home. What we're going to want to do is make a pickaxe out of stone, and then we're going to mine some iron, and then after that, after we mine some iron, we're gonna start. We're gonna make a bucket, and then start farming. Really, do you know what? That's something I've been wanting to do. Well, let's do it now. See, something I don't use often. I've started using it recently, but I find it makes a good difference. Just a little notice board, like you just say, okay, stuff you need to do, because sometimes you forget what you need to do, and then you're like, wait a minute, why haven't I done this already? And then you remember, because you forgot. So let's make a notice board. Okay, what you're gonna need for a notice board, you're gonna need sticks, and then what you're gonna use, put the sticks down here, bottom, middle, and you're gonna wanna fill up the top two blocks, 2 rows with blocks. I shouldn't need more than like 9. So also I'm gonna need to make some more torches. See, coal is extremely important. Okay, let's just write notice board. Okay, what should we write here? Okay, important thing, make a farm. I'm not gonna split it down into like individual objectives, but I know what I will need to do. Make a farm. What else needs to be done? Actually, that's a bit too vague, because there are loads of different types of farms. Make a wheat farm, which we can do using the seeds we have. Let's just mine a bunch of iron. Really, that's what what we really need right now. So mine iron. Anything else we need to do? See, what I normally do, well, see, what I've realized is that I've been trying this one method quite a lot to find diamonds, because that's pretty much the main objective we're always gonna have. find diamonds. See, I'm gonna put this. These are pretty much in order of importance. Yeah, mine diamonds. What else is needed? See, oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about, methods, wasn't I? I don't think anything else is needed right now, so I'm just gonna put the rest of these away. I can't think of anything else. No, I don't want that there. Okay. Actually, we can make a bunch more torches. A lot more torches. Yeah, actually, I was talking about the method about I was using to find diamonds. See, normally the way I would try and find diamonds is a method that I found, like while going through YouTube, actually, which is to like dig straight down to bedrock, and then using this little thing here, which you can bring up by pressing F3, and it tells you quite a lot of stuff, like what frames you're moving at right now. Now, none of my frames are much higher than this, but I think come using fraps, it lowers your frame rate slightly because obviously of all the processing it's doing, you know. So yeah, I normally use this method. Well, what I've been trying to use is this method where you dig down to bedrock, and then you would hole out a couple of like little mine areas. Yeah, you'd mine a little mine area, and then you just kind of like keep on making tunnels, and then apparently eventually you would find diamond. Which, to be fair, I had found diamond like once or twice, rarely. I'd only ever find like say 2 or 3 like diamonds at once. At the most, I think I ever found was like 5. But to be fair, that's perfectly normal.